What's up, guys? I'm Youngsters Gamer. I hope everything's good. I hope Mike's working. I hope you can hear everything. Hope you can hear the game. We are back with some Splatoon 2 multiplayer. I played Splatoon 2 for the first time yesterday. I'm excited to keep playing some more today. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of time to stream today. Probably will be streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes. I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, which you probably are, you already know. You can tell how long the video is, obviously, but yeah, so it's not gonna be the longest, but that's still a pretty long time. Gonna definitely get a last Splatoon in. Let's start off pretty fast because I took way too long to start on the first day. So let's just go right into Marina and Pearl and see what they gotta say to us. Alright, what are the regular stages? We got Inkblot Art Academy, which we actually played yesterday, and Morai Towers. That's kind of... I saw the Crust Bucket drive by here the other day. I wonder if Krusty Sean does catering. His food is delicious. What? Is that like a fish or something? I don't know. The pun is wasted on me. I don't know what licious is. That's kind of disappointing that those are the same two stages as those are two of the stages that we played yesterday. I would rather try some new stages. Like that one, I haven't done Starfish main stage yet. That one seems really cool. Or else I don't think I have. Whatever though. I don't remember what the other one was yesterday. So it was Morai Towers and and what was the other one? It was Morai Towers and Inkblot Art Academy. But then the second time it was like Surge. It was like the ship one. It was like Sergeant. I don't know. I forget what Surgeon Shipyard. But there was I forget what the other one was. So, well, I'm surprised how revealing Marina's clothes are. Like you think in a E for Everyone Nintendo game, that wouldn't be allowed. But you know what it is. So, hey Sean, what doing? Doing. By the way, I've said this before, but just in case, if you're watching on YouTube and you hear me just like respond to random things or something like that, it's just because I'm talking to people who are in chat. So, yeah, that is what I'm doing. Let's try a new weapon. So we obviously have the Splatter Shot Junior, which we start with, and I got the Roller. I want to try something new. Let's go with the Splat Dualies. Those were really fun to use in the test fire, so I'm really excited to try them now here. I really like them. Who knows, maybe they will be my main, although let's see, I don't really like the Burst Bomb that much, especially with like Splatter Shot type of guns. I like it with like the Slosher, but other than that, I don't really like those, but I'm sure there'll be other types of Splat Dualies we'll get later in the game. So I think that's going to be good for now. Oh, I should have went to the... I forgot that you can just like click ZL or ZR, I think, to go to the other shop. Instead of just backing out. That would have been helpful, but whatever. We don't have any clothes yet. So that's what we're going to do now. Who is this? Flo. Hello, my little inkfish. Welcome to Headspace. She's cool, I guess. I feel it's weird that both head characters, like the same one from like Annie from Splatoon 1, like both of them have like a little fish around them. That's kind of strange, but you know, of course, that each piece of gear can grant you an ability, don't you? Well, if you want the nitty-gritty, just push ZL to read up on it. Alright. Urchin's Cap. I don't know if we're going to do this based on, like, the abilities or based on how they look, but Urchin's Cap, Camo Mesh, Knitted Hat, Camping Hat, Blowfish Bell Hat, Bucket Hat. So let's see. What ability do I think would be the best? I don't know. I don't really think I guess like Swim Speed is probably my favorite, but I don't really want a camo hat. I kind of want this one, I guess. I don't know. I usually don't really care about style. I'll get this because I think Swim Speed is pretty good. So I haven't like looked into anything like how good each ability is, like how much they affect anything, but I think that's good for now. Why did I do that? I did it again. I backed out. No need. There's no need to do that, but I did it anyway. What is this? Which one is this? This guy looks... I love his design. Bisque. Welcome to Shella Fresh. Also a funny name. Hi, you look like you just showed up for your first day of school. Loosen up, dude, or I got you. All my gear comes with abilities that will help you step your game up. Press ZL for more about abilities. Okay, so the shoes are, I think, better than the hats, just like how they look on average. White seahorses, strapping reds. Purple high horses. Canary trainers. Yellow mesh sneakers, and oyster clogs. I'm gonna go with a quick super jump. That seems good. What's this called? Unless you can see where they are, I think, for a short period of time. But I'm never gonna look at the map, so that's not gonna be very helpful. I'll get a quick super jump. I'll get canary trainers. And those are probably the ones that look most like shoes I actually wear. So I wear Asics usually because I have really flat feet, so I kind of have to. Did it again. Wow. Didn't even have a chance to redeem myself every single time. Just backing out, wasting time. Where's the other one? Here. Here you go. Here we go, I should say. And now, here's the last one. Gelfonso. Welcome to ye old cloth shop. Welcome to ye old cloth shop. Shouldst thou here thy coin spend, unto me shall great profit be. Prithee listen, for my gear hath abilities, which will grant unto thee victory, glory, and coin. Coin which, in turn, will allow thee fresh gear, fattening my pockets all the while. Thou shouldst hit ZL for more information about abilities. So he apparently, like, they say he learns, like, English language by reading, like, old texts, which is kind of a funny backstory. Fugu Tea, White Urchin Rock Tea, Squid Squad Bandits Tea, Yellow Layered LS, Zinc Layered LS, I don't know what that means, great hoodie. I'm gonna get this one because this one looks kind of cool, and Ink Saver, that seems useful. You don't have to go into pits to get more ink as much. I feel weird with my brother's in the chat. Oh, he's actually left. Never mind. Okay, cool. Because I feel it feels kind of weird. Just like I don't know. It just feels weird with my brother in the chat. He might still be here. If you are still here, let me know. All right, let's just go right into the lobby. Do some multiplayer. I'm seriously so excited to keep playing this game. It's so good. It's so amazing. Oh my gosh, I love Splatoon so much. Yeah, we got our dualies, we got our hat, we got our new shirt, we got our new shoes. We're ready to rock. My Pro Controller is like charging right now, so I'm holding it, but it's like restraining me. But I think I'm just gonna do what I often did in the first game and just unplug it once the match starts, and then plug it back in between matches because there's usually some time. Oh, I'm tired. I only got like 3.5 hours of sleep last night because I'm still used to Pacific time. And I had to wake up at 5:30 Eastern time for football practice again. So, like, but I couldn't get to sleep till like 2. Even though I tried to go to bed at like 1, I didn't fall asleep till like 2. Because I'm not used to Pacific time. Oh, this game is so good. It just feels so good, like, just doing this. Just doing, like, stop following me. How is that helpful? Just covering stuff with ink is so satisfying. Oh, there it is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump. I forgot we got the roll now with the dualies. Alright, I'm just gonna let that guy go. So honestly, I don't know this map. I don't even know how to get back up there. You know, I'll find out as we play more of this game. I'll find out. But oh, I have to lock onto them. Alright, cool. I thought I would just like do it automatically. But that works. Oh, okay. I thought I was. I didn't know my oh my gosh! I didn't know what my sub weapon was. Hoping maybe for a splat bomb, but no, it's a burst bomb. I remember now. What I saw it, so that's why I remember. But like now, I'm looking back. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember talking about that. This song is cool. Oh, it's not a. I'm used to splat bombs. That's what I did again. Oh, darn it! I tried to do my roll to help me out there, but it didn't work. He still killed me. He's got the aerospray too. I wonder how long it takes to unlock that gun. Everyone's so far ahead of me in this game. My brother even is like level 12. He's like barely played the original Splatoon, and he barely plays video games. Well, he doesn't barely play video games. Just compared to me. Alright, I just need to hide from this guy. Compared to me, he barely plays video games because I play video games all the time. So like, I'm really glad that he's getting into this game. Let's see if we can come get this. Got him. No, I didn't want to. Ah, I rolled. No. Darn. Alright, so I tried to. What I did was I killed him, and then I tried to kill the other guy that was spawning. But so instead of jumping, like, you know, to help me kill him, I rolled like off the ledge twice. Didn't learn my lesson the first time. Nice. So that didn't work out for us. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. So even though this definitely can be an advantage, this gun. Uh oh. like if you use it correctly, like that worked. Even though I didn't really do it that well, because I think what you want to do is you want to go to the side, but I just went backwards. So this gun can definitely be like an advantage if you do a good job. I should have done that. I should have like actually like aimed it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, so it can definitely be an advantage, but it's also a disadvantage because you can't jump and shoot, which is a really important thing in this game. But I mean, maybe if you're dodging, that's better because it's hard to hit you because they're not used to dodging. But maybe once people get two guys at once, I should have just stuck with one of them. Maybe once people get better though at like reacting to it, then it won't be as an advantage. But then also people will get better at using it. So let's do as much as we can here after this super jump. That's gonna be close. I don't know who won that one. Oh boy, oh baby. I think it's us. No, I don't know. They have more of their base. Dang it. Darn. Wait, I don't have. This is not camo really anymore. So I guess it is based on the color of that hat. Because like when it was green, it didn't really look that cool, and it was literally camo. But now it is. I would not call this camo. It's just like some blue and some black. But it looks a lot cooler now. That shirt. I mean that hat. Sorry. I like how he's like spinning around his gun. I'm gonna turn my mic off for like 10 seconds. Let's go blow my nose and have some water. So yeah, see you then. Like 10 more seconds. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. I always have to do that. I'm like kind of sick constantly because I have a really bad deviated septum in my nose, so it's like really narrow, and so it's like hard to breathe a lot. And I also have allergies. That is another contributor. However you say that word. But I'm actually getting surgery on Wednesday. Hopefully it'll fix up my nose and I'll be able to breathe a lot better and probably talk a lot better, I guess, too, because I'm like probably nasally a lot, I guess, because of that. So I'm really excited for that because I'll be able to. It's just breathing. It's just like really annoying for me. So I'm excited to get surgery, get it fixed up. Let's have a good match here. Let's go straight to the middle, not waste any time, and let's do some good. Oh, no, I wanted to jump. This is going to be hard to get used to be honest. Oh, I did it again! I just rolled. So I think if I actually stop shooting, I can jump. But, oh man. It's really going to be hard to get used to, I think. What are you doing? Wasting time. You're just sitting there AFK? It's not helping us. That's hurting us. It's 4v3. Oh, no. Is he? I think he's moving now. Yeah, he's not there anymore. Dang, I just like go to the middle and I just get like ambushed. I need to do a better job at like being careful. I'm just like being too reckless, you know? Nice, got that guy. Maybe he was being too reckless that time. Hey, I got some swim speed up. Maybe I should focus on, you know, swimming around. This is what I should be doing. I should be getting this higher ground, spreading this turf. Like, how are they going to get me from here? If they do try to start to get me, I'll be able to get them right back. Should I go over and get some of that? Some like our stuff isn't even covered back there. Oh no, I was not paying attention. I was thinking, should I do something else? And then that guy just caught me off guard. This works. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't lock onto that guy. Once again, tried to jump. Alright, got him. My tentative, yeah, the tentative missiles I think are the worst one special in the game. Because that didn't kill anybody. Like, I locked onto 2 people. So, I don't know, maybe it'll be better in like Splat Zones or something, but I don't think it's very good in Turf Wars. Come here, you damn green bastards. There's Just more guys just... Got him. That time I was ready for it. I used the roll correctly, and it worked out. That's just what I gotta do more of. Oh, no, I wanted to jump there. Alright. I want to cover some of that ink up, but whatever. Got him. Let's go. Go, use it. I'm locked. Jeez. Go. I don't know why that took so long. I see a scope. I don't want to get hit by a sniper rifle. Ugh. It was rolling right with me. This game's turning into Smash 4. Just cover some of that stuff up before the match ends, you know. Get a little extra ink. We lost, didn't we? It's kind of close to what we lost. Oh! Only by 0.4. Wow, I didn't realize it was that close. Jeez. I'm like not in the zone right now. I need to get in the zone, you know? You know, sometimes you're just not in the zone, and like, sometimes when I'm not in the zone, I wish I could just take a break and just like stop the stream for 5 minutes, like recuperate. But you can't do that. You gotta stay in the zone constantly. It's a difficult thing to do sometimes. We're here with T1, Alex TR, Track Mobile. Okay. Come on. I think it's just because of how tired I am, to be honest. It's hard to do a good stream when you're tired. But yeah, this one, thankfully, I guess it won't be that long, so I guess that's the reason why. Right, that's not the reason why, but then, I guess it's not a big deal, I guess, but... Raggy-Roo? That sounds like someone, like, from Scooby-Doo. Like, that's how Scooby-Doo would say his and Shaggy's name combined. Raggy-Roo. Actually, no. You know what? I don't really understand Scooby-Doo. I really don't. Like, he says he says Ruby-Doo. He says the do. Wouldn't it be Ruby-Roo? And, like, how... I never really understood that. Like, why does he start every word with an R? Like, I always thought it was like a lisp. But that doesn't really make sense, because he can make every sound correctly. It's just the beginning of words, so he just decides to use an R. I don't know, like, is that his thing? Like, why? Like, why don't people call him out at that? Like, I understand he's a talking dog. Scooby-Doo's actually, like, really, like, pretty cool when you, like, think about it, though. Like, just, like, think of, like, what Scooby-Doo looks like, I guess. It's pretty cool. But seriously, I don't know. It's just... something about it. About, like, starting everyone with R. Like, as a little kid, that just didn't sit with me well. That's like, if you're gonna make every consonant an R, that's commitment. That I would like to watch that show. But just like, or sorry, yeah, that's what I said, every consonant. But just every word, that don't make no sense. Oh, I'm trash. Let's get that guy. Come on. Oh! Oh no! You can do that? So you can use your splashdown while in the air. That is pretty cool. That'll teach me, I guess, from just like doing that, not thinking. Are we the same stage? I don't even remember this part of the map. That's pretty cool. So I'm really having this question more often. Like, I don't know if it's worth it to just like do that and to paint those blank spaces, or is it just better to? Oh my gosh! Why did I just roll straight out? Or is it just better to just only cover up what's already blue? So does it make sense to just leave parts of the map blank? I don't know. I'm conflicted. Someone, if you're like a really good Splatoon player, you know all the strategy, let me know. Because like Logic says, it helps you double the amount if you're covering up their stuff, right? But at the same time, how can you just leave stuff blank? That's practically free paint, right? So I don't know really what's the best. I want to jump. Yeah, maybe I won't. I don't know. It's hard to get used to the dualies. I definitely think they're like good, and the roll definitely seems good, but it's gonna be hard to get used to. There we go. He's not surviving. Oh no! I feel like there's just so like they're outnumbering me always. overwhelming me here on this map. It's a pretty small map, so I guess it's not too easy for me to get surrounded by a bunch of them. But I really need to step it up. I'm not playing well today. It's kind of weird, I guess. Oh my gosh, I have to jump and the dodge roll at the same button, so that's kind of like, it's just hard to break habit because of that. If it was a different button, I think that'd be a lot easier. And I wonder how the game would be if every single weapon, like, imagine just if everyone could dodge roll. Like, if dodge roll was just set to, like, a different button, like X or something, and then oh, come on. And the map was just set to, like, L or something like that. Or A. I don't think A does anything in the actual game. In the actual matches, just, like, progresses dialogue. So I wonder how the game would be if everyone could dodge roll. Like, would that, like, make the game not fun, like, mess with the balance, or what? I don't know. That'd be interesting to see, though. We lost again. 0-3 here this morning. Really not doing so well. Really, it's really disappointing me. Oh, I'm so tired, though. Maybe I shouldn't be streaming. I'm, like, falling asleep here, to be honest. But I have so much stuff to do this afternoon. That kind of sucks. I got a college meeting in an hour and 36 minutes. I have to drive there. I have to go to the doctor after that. And I'm literally falling asleep. I wish I had a webcam or something to use so you guys could, like, see how I'm, like, oh my gosh. My eyes are starting to shut. Starting to shut on me. I'm not staying awake. Call someone. Send some caffeine. Oh, the buttons do stuff too. I'm mashing the face buttons right now. They make noises. Let's see if the triggers do. And then after the doctors, I gotta go to the beach. I don't got like I get to go to like I don't want to sound like I'm like, oh, I have to go to the beach. Like, that's obviously a very spoiled thing to say, but like I'm gonna have to go drive all the way down. That's gonna be annoying. And then it's like I don't get to stay home anymore, so I don't get to keep streaming. So I don't think I would be streaming right now normally because I don't have that much time. And I'm kind of gonna be in a rush after the stream ends, so I wanted to try to budget some time for streaming. But I still have some stuff to do before my college meeting, and also, like it's just 'cause I'm tired. That's not a really good time to stream when you're tired. Of course, we get the stage again. I don't know why that's happened so many times. But what was the last thing I was gonna say? It's like a running thing at this point. Me forgetting what I'm gonna say. It's gonna become a running joke because it's despicable how much I always forget I lose my train of thought. But yeah, but since I can't stream tonight or any other time for the rest of the weekend, so I want to stream now. I'm going to be back. When am I going to be back? I'm going to be back on Monday, so that'll be the next time I stream probably. I really wish I had Splat Bomb on this. Oh, he's just teleporting all over the place. Okay, come on. Also, Incomer actually is fairly good. What the heck? Come on, you dumb, laggy game. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Oh, why? Why does it do this? Like that. First he just teleports randomly, and then he kills me like 5 seconds after I kill him. What a pain. So is this worth it right now? Like, should I be doing this? Or should I just be going to try to cover up things that they have? Like, maybe I should because they're not going to ever try to, like, go to this area, so it's important. Maybe I should stop trying to cover the middle. Maybe I should try to go to their version of this, like their base. Nope, I wanted to jump, but that's not what I did. Yeah, definitely the loss of a jump while shooting is certainly a detriment. There's so many games I want to play this year. I don't know how I'm going to play them all. I don't know how I'm going to have time to play them all. And I don't know how I'm going to afford to play them all. So, like, once the fall gets going, I'm going to be so busy with, like, football, my last season of football, and school, my senior year of school, so that's important, like, get good grades. Where is he? There he is. And then college applications, oh my gosh. And I want to try to make a small game by then for my college application. So I want to go to the School of Interactive Media or Entertainment, whatever it's called, at USC, which is like supposed to be like the best, like a lot of things rank as like the best game design program in like the country. So that's like would be awesome to go there. But I don't know. They want on your portfolio, instead of being able to like submit like a whole bunch of different things, which is what I think would be more beneficial to me, you like list all your things, but you only submit one big thing. And I don't have like one big thing. I have a bunch of like little things to help. And I've only ever really made like one game, but not really. It's like just a tiny little game with like HTML, and so it's not really any real game physics or stuff. So I've been learning some game engines. I think I'm gonna try to make a little game with Game Maker 2, and I'm probably gonna stream some of that, doing some of that. Get him! All right, cool. Maybe I'll get some of these guys. See, it's just a waste. You can't even. There's like 3 of them there. I'm like, okay, I'll just use this because I'm gonna probably die anyway, and hopefully I'll kill some of them with it. But I don't kill any of them. It's just a bad special. So like the dualies are kind of cool themselves, but the sub weapon and special weapon that come with it, just not good, in my opinion. Of course, the game is young. Who really knows at this point? But so yeah, so like that's like so much stuff I gotta do, and like I just like how much time the school year takes up, how much time school takes up, and then like try and have a social life. I don't really honestly care that much about that, but I gotta do that anyway. That guy had 0 points. I guess he disconnected. Because even though in this game, even if you like play half the match and disconnect, they still show you as having 0 points, which is kind of strange. Because it makes you feel like you're at more of a disadvantage for having a guy just disconnect than you actually were. I don't know. Probably downstairs. Sorry about that. But yeah, so much stuff. But like, look at all these games. There's games even earlier in the year that I've missed out on that I want to play. But at the beginning of the year, when this year started, I was like, yeah, I'm going to play every new game, and not play the old games, play every new game because I want to be in on the conversations when people talking about Game of the Year and stuff like that. I want to be playing everything that's new. I don't want to miss anything. I have not done a great job following up on that. More than half the games I played this year are games from previous years. But like, how can you resist? Like, sometimes you're just craving a certain game. Like, I just want to play this. And also, new games are just so expensive that if like I want to play a new game, I can't. Like, if I want to like not new game, but like just a game I haven't played before, it's a lot easier to drop $5 on a game from 10 years ago that's on Steam that's just as good as a $60 game that came out a month ago, you know? Like, so there's a lot of games I have missed this year. A lot of big games. Even, actually, in January, a Hatsune Miku game came out, and I've never played one of those, but I almost got it. I was like, maybe I want to try this. Because I do like a lot of, like anime songs, just like songs that are in anime. So I'm like, maybe I like this. But then I heard, and I love rhythm games. But then, like listen to some of the songs from the soundtrack, and they're all like auto-tune songs, really, and I don't like that. So I don't know if I would actually like it. Like For Honor came out in February. I really want to play that. Horizon Zero Dawn, that game seems pretty cool. I haven't played that many open world games in my life, but this is not as tall, I don't think, as it was last time. It doesn't seem like it. And this I don't think was here. And then, but yeah, I haven't really played many open world games in my life, but after playing Zelda, I'm like, man, I really need to play some more open world games because I love Zelda. Oh, jeez, there it is. I think it was somewhere over here. Oh, so I can only shoot at one person at once? I thought I could, like, lock on to everybody and then, like, shoot at all the people I locked onto, but it's only the people I'm aiming at. Oh, that's very different. So that's even worse than I thought it was. Oh, okay, that was really dumb of me to just stay hidden there. That was dumb. Okay. That was dumb. My bad. On me. Just looked at my controller again trying to see the map. I thought that I never did that. Like, I thought that I never ever looked at my controller to see the map. But I've actually caught myself doing it instinctively a few times, so maybe I did. Ugh, gosh. Why did I do that? Why did I fall down? I'm being so reckless. I'm just, like, jumping down and getting killed when I really should have just stayed up and used the high ground. Which is, like, very useful in this game. I mean, the low ground has its benefits, but overall, you're going to want to have the high ground. Like that, like if I could just kill him from there, that would be so nice. Yeah, so For Honor, Horizon, those games are so expensive. Like, it's not like, and they don't have a Steam sale for play at PS4, so there's no cheap time to get Horizon. What else? That's February. I'm really good at like knowing game release dates because, well, I like kept running away from that guy even after he died. So Ink Armor is actually pretty good. It's taking me a while to kill him. I was running away from that guy's splashdown even after I had killed him. Like, I expected the splashdown to still happen. Let's try to, like, go to their base, okay? Let's do that. Can I use this? How? How do I don't really understand how this works. No. No! You can't do it! Let's see, well, it came out in March. Probably a bunch of stuff. And I'm sure there's plenty of games that came out in January. In February that I didn't even just mention there. There's one came out in March that I missed. Because, I mean, Zelda came out, and that took up a lot of my March. Same with Fast RMX. I mean, Mass Effect. I've never played a Mass Effect game. But it's just, you know, it's a big game. It's like, that'd be cool to play, but, like, I can't justify, like, dropping $60 on, like, the game. Like, I don't have that much money. And, like, that's such a long game. Like, there's so many games I want to try to play that seem cool, but they're just, like, so long and so expensive. There's just no way to have time to play them all. I should have super jumped really there at the end. I just wasted 10 seconds there. That was just, that was dumb. Oh, it's close, I think. I'm going to say they won. Yep. Dag. Nabbit. Am I just blanking on what games came out in March other than the games that I played? But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I missed some stuff in March. April, Persona 5 came out. That's a huge RPG that I've never... I'm gonna in like a little bit. I know. That was me, mom. I'm in my mom's car. I don't know. I just thought of that vine. Hero Sky. That's a cool name. That reminds me of Big Sky, like the conference in like stuff like Montana. It's like the college conference, like schools around like Montana and like North Dakota, stuff up there. I wonder why that region is called the Big Sky. I always imagine it's just because like, you know, it's in the north, so that's the sky, the north. But like, it's not like they live in the clouds. It'd be really cool if they did, but they don't. Maybe it's because there's like a bunch of plains and stuff, so you just like see a lot of sky. There's no like mountains. I don't know. There is mountains. I mean, it's Mount Rushmore. That's South Dakota, but I don't know if there's actually that many mountains around there. I don't think there are, but who knows? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never been to Montana. All right, never been. I've been to Michigan. That's the closest I've been. But like April, Persona 5, that was like a huge RPG. Everyone was talking about it. I didn't play that. No, I'd love to, but it's so long. I don't know if I would like it. It's like there's these games. Like if there's a game that I don't know if I would like, it's hard to justify spending $60 on it. And especially if there's like so many games that are so long, I want to play all these games. But like if there's so many long games, you can't play them all. You just can't. I mean, I'm sure there's people who can't. I can't just jump, please. Thank you. It's just difficult, you know. You can't afford all these $60 games. You don't even have the time to play all these $60 games. I wonder if that's like helpful, like tagging that for my teammates. Oh, that's not. Okay, I don't like these curling bombs because they look like people. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking that like when they use their like curling bomb like special where they like use a bunch of them, I think it's a person. Like I can't tell which one is a person. Why am I not super jumping? Oh my gosh. I can't tell which is a person and which one is a curling bomb. So I'm like shooting at the wrong things. Like that, those just look like people to me. Let's try to do this. Oh no. Man, my skills are sagging. They're not as good as they used to be. They're not up to snuff with what they once were. Oh, wow. Luckily got that guy. I didn't even, like, notice, really, but I got him. Oh, my gosh. It's so hard to navigate around that thing. Around that special. I'm sure I'll be able, like, it's just not used to that at all. Can I do that, like, before I respawn, you know? Like use that, special? I mean, super jump, like, set up my super jump so that right when I respawn, I use it. I'm gonna try that next time. But maybe I won't even die until... Nope, I'll die. I assure you. Alright, cool. So I can do it, right? Bump. But I don't know if it, like, saves it. Like, if I have to keep doing this, or will it just do it automatically? I don't know. Oh my gosh. The quick super jump seems to help a lot in this game. I mean, maybe just the super jump in general is quick, because I haven't really used that much, so I can't really say I know. Let's actually do good. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Nice. We did it. Killed someone. Not a very good accomplishment in real life. It's actually a really bad thing to do. But in video games, it's often like a pretty good job. Like, good job we did. Ooh, are there people down here? No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to like risk dying. Like, as a. Oh. All right, at least I got him too. I was gonna think of looking down and use my my whatever these are called, Tentatek missiles. Oh, I should super jump. I should have done it earlier. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just keep playing. So yeah, like that's a huge RPG I'd love to play. Fire Emblem Echoes, I'd love to play that. I've really never played a Fire Emblem game. I played a little bit of Awakening and I lost it. Oh, come on, we're not doing good today at all. Jeez, seriously, this is bad. I mean, I didn't do that good. I didn't have that many pay points. Wait, if I say I was... Okay, I think something's weird about the way... Like, it used to show kills and deaths, but I could have sworn that just showed 4-0. And I definitely was not 4-0. I died plenty of times. So maybe it was like 4-6? I don't know what that was, to be honest. I thought that was weird, like, earlier. Maybe it doesn't show kills and deaths. Maybe it shows something else now? I really don't know. But there's so many games I'm thinking of. Like, I'm trying to think of other games that came out earlier this year that I want to play. There's definitely so many more, but they're just not coming to mind. Nier Automata, that's another one a bunch of people are talking about. Never played the original Nier. Also, probably never will. There's so many great games. Man, like June. Did I think about June, really? ARMS came out in June. I didn't get it because I couldn't justify spending $60 on it. I really couldn't, especially because I didn't really enjoy the global test punch that much. I'm kind of worried that's going to be like a Splatoon-like situation because I didn't really enjoy the global test punch. I'm like, alright, maybe I just won't buy it. But I only had time to play it for like an hour and a half, even though there was like 12-hour slots. And Splatoon, like, at first, I didn't like the motion controls either. So, and like, I never tried the conventional controls for ARMS, so maybe I would have liked ARMS. I don't, but, oh well. Maybe I'll play it eventually, but I didn't get it at launch. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? That was like a weird voice crack. Every time I tried to make that noise, it's just a voice crack. Like, I can't do it. I'm not capable of making that pitch anymore. But I keep trying anyway. Why do I keep trying? I'm an insane man. I wish I knew how many songs were in this. Darn it, I want to jump. We're doing pretty well right now. I was going to try to hide from that guy, but then he went down there. I like how... I don't understand why, but it's kind of funny that how I am, like, quiet when I'm trying to hide from them. I didn't get him. It's over here still. Oh, rolled into the tree. Like, whenever I'm, like, sneaking around someone, I'll stop talking, I'll stop commentating. And I think it's really just because I'm trying to focus, but it's kind of funny because, like, I don't want them to hear me, so I can't talk, you know? But, oh, come on, what am I doing? What's the point of these, like, ramps that you can't cover anything on? I guess it's to make it, like, so you're focused on, like, the actual battlefield. They didn't want to make it too big, but they wanted to still give you more room to, like, they wanted to make it bigger without, like, taking your attention away from the main space. Jeez. Why did I do that? Why did I just, like, run into... I want to usually come with more range, I think. Maybe I'll go with the splatter shot next, because that probably has more range, right? Let's get this, let's get this. That looks like something you could, like, cover up to, you know? That looks like something that could get covered in ink. That one ramp. What the? That thing is freaky. It, like, okay, I'm dead. It, like, chases you down and then sits there and explodes. So I don't think it's usually that good, but I didn't really know how to deal with it. It looks like Bowser Jr.'s comp car. I didn't really know how to deal with it because, I don't think I've ever seen one of those before, but I saw my brother using it. But I think, like, once I'll get used to it, I don't think it's a very difficult thing to avoid. Where's that guy? Oh. I think I got rid of it. Oh my gosh. I'm surrounded by them, getting ambushed. Whew. I like how they, in the clothes, it's kind of cool. It's just like a hat, a shirt, like a foot. It just looks like, I always just imagine like a little one-footed creature just like hopping around. I should go this way more. It's like a nice way to like sort of sneak into their territory. What did I just get hit with? Was it just like went in their ink or something? I don't know. I guess so. I don't think anyone's here. Alright, let's catch up. This is nice way to catch up. I don't think I like this stage very much. Like it's kind of just like, you know, this big square that's just like standard that everyone fights in. But like there's not that much to it other than that. I don't know. It's still pretty new. I still don't even know the entire layout. Just so far is my impression. Come on! Oh, there's two of them. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Kill one of them. I guess maybe half my shots went to one, half into the other. But I thought I shot that sniper a bunch. I don't know how I didn't get him. Yesterday I thought the income wasn't that good, but today I'm thinking it's a lot better. Because like that's a pretty significant defensive boost, and that's to your whole team. Oh, Okami won though, and hey, it does. The win bonus is 1,000 according to up there. So yeah, it's a lot bigger of a bonus in this game than the original. It was like 300. I didn't get to look at the KD thing again. Oh, I should have exited. Should have got the splatter shot. Whoops. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep. I really am. I'm like, my eyes are closing. I swear I've seen someone named Noah King playing Splatoon before. I was gonna have a quick sip of water, guys, so, should I turn my mic off for that? I don't know, I guess I should. Give me 10 seconds. Like, I assume you guys don't want to hear me swallow, like, water every... So, I don't know. Let me know. By the way, this is only my, like, second Nintendo Switch stream. So, if there's... Just let me know in the comments if the audio is, like, weird or there's something I can do to make it better. If, like, my voice is too loud, my mouth is close to the mic. If, like, the game audio is too loud, too quiet, there's too much of an echo or something. Let me know so I can fix it instead of just, like, not saying. Because I will try to fix it if you let me know. I promised to my friend Nick, Nintendo Nick, I would play Fire Emblem Echoes. Before it came out, I'm like, I definitely am going to play this. Because that was when I was like, yeah, I'm going to play every new game. Of course I'm going to play this. But the thing that has shied me away from Echoes is that there's like a $40 season pass. So it's like an $80 game right there. No, I don't think like, what? So that's why, oh my gosh, really good. So that's why I haven't gotten that yet. I still probably will eventually. But I want to play it this year, so like, because it came out this year and I want to be in that. I'm going to make a top 10 games of 2017 video, like probably in the beginning of 2018. So like I want to play a lot of these games this year, so I can put them on that list. Ah, he got me. He like walked right over me. I should have got out and started shooting him. I shouldn't have just let him do that. So yeah, that's really is cool that the exhaust can actually kill you. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, no, not what I meant to do. It's jump. But, so you can actually jump, you have to like stop moving though, so... not like as good for spreading ink. Hey, oh, he's gone. I was gonna try to kill him, but he's gone. I like that you can actually kill them when they're using that though. That's really cool. Oh, I can dodge too. Okay. Hey, buddy, if you can roll around so much, that's so funny. Ah, but he won the rolling competition that time. Rolling and shooting is his specialty, apparently, not mine. But you know what? We'll keep practicing. It'll be on our specialty one day. I don't think it ever will. Maybe it will. It probably will. Hopefully. I can't really hear the music, but I think it goes like this. He's gone. Oh, there's someone here. Get him. That's like I think a good time to use when I can like see multiple enemies like in the same scopes. I actually got one with it though this time. That's good. That's the first time I've killed someone with that in the actual game and not the global test fire. I don't know whose side we're on. I guess okay, we're on their side. No, are we on? What side are we on? No, I'm on my side. Why were there so many of their enemies here? So weird. Or people on their team. You know what I mean? People on their team. Oh, so close. This man, I'm really just playing this game is making me realize how overpowered I think the Splatter Shot Junior was. Turf Wars. So I can just get into a situation like that, and then boom, bubbler, and then they're screwed. I think that's why I was so good at it. And Turf Wars, like, I'm not like so good, not like amazing. You know what I mean? Like that's why I was like that was like why I always felt like really good in that game. I think that was just why, because I used that gun. So I would just like, it's such a great strategy, like such an easy strategy to use. You just You just cover up as much ink as you want. You run up to their base, and then they like try to kill you. And then last second before they can kill you, you use the bubbler. They're screwed. You can kill both of them, or however many there are. Really. At least like you'll get at least like 1 or 2. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I shouldn't have wasted that there. Well, I guess there's only 10 seconds left, so I'd like to get this guy though. It's really hard to like keep your aim on when you're doing the rolls though, because your aim doesn't stick. So let's go out after this and let's get the splatter shot. So anything come out in July that I missed? I'm sure plenty of things came out that I missed. And then let's take a look at the rest of the year. Let's stop worrying about games I didn't play this year that have already came out. Let's take a look at the rest of 2017. There's so many great games. I mean, I don't know, they're great. Obviously, they haven't come out yet, but games are probably gonna be great. I mean, it's still July, technically 27th. Even tomorrow, 2 Nintendo games are coming out: Miitopia and Hey Pikmin. Hey Pikmin doesn't interest me in the slightest, so I would only play that game if if I had like unlimited money and unlimited time. I'll play that game. But there's so many amazing games I'd love to play that I've never played before, so I don't think I'll ever play Hey Pikmin. Even though I mean it's possible, maybe it is amazing, but I really don't think so. Miitopia, that's a game I would be interested in playing, to be honest. Seems kind of cool. I don't know if I can spend $40 on it, and I don't think I'm gonna play it because, like I said, there's just so many games. Like Splatoon 2, I just started playing. I'm playing that so much. And then in August, let's see, what's coming out in August? Is Pokken coming out in August? Or is that, no, that's September, I think. Is there any Switch game coming out in August? Is Mario and Rabbids coming out in August? I think Mario and Rabbids is actually... Let's look this up right now. Let's look up the Mario and Rabbids release date. Because I think that's actually August. Like August, like 22nd or something? Maybe that's September 22nd is Pokken. Oh, my keyboard's unplugged. Crap. So I was charging the Pro Controller. Here, I'll look it up. I had to unplug my keyboard. I'll look it up on my phone. I want to find that out. Oh, no. Don't start. Okay. Let me look this up really quick. I can't make that note. Rabbids release date. Alright, what is it? August 29th. Alright, okay, go. Sorry. I'm not even charging my Pro Controller. I haven't even been charging it in between matches like I was supposed to be. I haven't charged it at all. We keep forgetting about that little like space over there to the left. We need to be better. We need to be better at that, at everything. We need to be better at life. And like I think that is a good space, like to go over and like sneak over towards enemy territory. Like that's like where he's going. That's how you got here. I guess it's not really enemy territory, but it's still a good place to be, you know? Oh wow, I actually got him. It took like 1 hit. So I guess he was already weak from something. But I didn't even see anyone shooting at him, but you know, who knows? I mean, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, he has a lot of range. What gun is that? Jet Squelcher, of course. Those Squelchers got lots of range. I want to use one of those. I want to try one of those. I never really didn't use them that much in the original game. But like now that I don't have my main weapon being Splash Shot Jr. with the Bubbler, because Bubbler's not in this game, maybe I'll be using those. Like, I don't know. There's so many possibilities now. It's like, I can find a new strategy that I really like. I don't think I'm ever going to find a strategy as good as the, that I like as much as the Splash Shot for Turf Wars, as much as the Splash Shot Jr. the Bubbler. It's so impossible, but I don't think I will. And that's kind of like, so as a result of that, like, that might be the reason I like Splatoon 1 better. Like, I end up, like, after playing this for 100 hours, I might end up making the decision that I think Splatoon 1, I like it better. It might just be because of that. And, like, that's kind of an interesting thing to note. Like, does that make it a better game, having an overpowered weapon? I don't know if it's even overpowered. Maybe it's not. But, like, that made me enjoy the game more. But, like, does that... So, but they took it out. I mean, they took out every special because they made them all new. But let's just say, for the sake of the argument, even though this isn't the case, let's say they took out the Bubbler because it was, like, overpowered. Then, like, does that make it a better game? Then, I don't know. Because, like, from my perspective, I like Splatoon 1 more. With the Bubbler in it. But, you know, like, any rational, like, human, you want to say, like, of course it's a better game if it's more balanced, right? But, like, not necessarily so, because, I mean, the game's about fun. So it's more fun for me using the Bubbler, but it's probably not as fun for other people who are getting killed by people using the Bubbler, you know? But, like, in my eyes, it's going to be a better, Splatoon 1 will be a better game. If, like, I'm just saying that's going to be, but, like, that is a thing that I would like about it, but who knows, there may be a special in this game that I'll end up liking even more than the Bubbler. But now it's just I gotta find a new strategy, and I'm like not as good as I was, you know. It's like I can't like just like charge people and then just boom, bubbler. It's such a fun thing to do. Oh, I'm so sad it's gone. But you know what? I'll always have Splatoon 1. Splatoon 1's not going away anytime soon. So I'll still be able to play that. I want to try to use like my tentacles at like the last second. So then like I'll get some more ink there, you know? So now it will boom, 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 boom. I didn't even see. I thought I was going to see some of that splash damage, but I guess not. I'm really interested in how my voice is going to sound after I get this like surgery and like get my nose all fixed. I'll probably be like a little... I don't know what the opposite of nasally is, but it'll be a little more of that. A little more of that word. I don't want to say like less nasally because my voice isn't like that nasally or anything, I don't think, but... I mean, maybe just a little bit, but so I guess that'll be changed. So maybe the thing, like, it's definitely not deaths. Maybe that's like how many times you used your special? I think that's what it is. Or maybe like 4 is the amount of kills I got without my special, and then like 1 was the amount of kills I got with my special. But I don't know if I got any kills with my special, because it shows the special like icon right above that. Like it showed either the inkjet or the Tentatek or whatever you have. So I'm guessing that might be it. But I don't know why they decided to stop showing deaths. That's like it's a good thing you want to know. It's hard to tell how good I did if I got like, I mean, I guess it technically doesn't make a difference whether I got 4 kills and 0 deaths and 4 kills and 8 deaths, because I still killed the same amount of players on the other team, and I still got the same amount of paint points or whatever, because deaths are only going to make me get less paint points, but I can already tell how many paint points I got, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, deaths don't really matter. Like, showing them, like, they do matter getting them, but showing them doesn't matter because you already have all you need from the other stats. But I think I would still like to see it, because I want to know personally how I did, and I don't remember how many deaths I had, that's for sure. So anyway, we got Mario and Rabbids RPG coming out August 29th, I think. I think that's what it said. That's going to be awesome. Then we got, I don't know if there's other games in August. Probably there's a bunch of other games in August, but I don't know what. Probably, maybe not. August, summer doesn't usually have that many big games. Then we got, I don't know. Then we got September. I'm just thinking of Nintendo right now. Because there's September. We'll go through Nintendo first, because I'm a Nintendo fan at heart, and then I'll go through other stuff. September, we got Pokken, and I know it's not a new game, but I never owned Pokken on the Wii U, because I had some issues with online on Wii U, and though I think I figured out what the issue is, and I think it wasn't even online. I think it was, like, partly online and partly, like, some lag stuff. It was weird. Like, I think, like, my TV is actually kind of laggy, and I never knew that. Like, I never realized that in any game. I played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, platformer, and Shovel Knight on a TV with a significant amount of lag, apparently, and I never noticed any problem. But yet, for some reason, Smash Bros, like the fighting game, I noticed it so much. That makes sense, because fighting games are the ones that require the most precision. But it's like I had so much trouble with Smash Online, and I guess in retrospect it was because of like a TV that was actually apparently pretty laggy, which I didn't realize. I thought it was just like Smash being weird, or Nintendo being weird. But it wasn't just the online; it was like during the game. That's why I like the 3DS version of Smash better, because I thought it was just Smash 4 was laggy, like the Wii U one. It was just like I couldn't understand what was wrong. It was actually just like my TV being laggy, I think. But so I didn't want to get Pokken until I figured out what that was, and now I realized it was lag. But by the time I figured that out, I'm like, well, I think there's probably gonna be a Switch version like with Mario Kart. That was the bet I made. So I'm just gonna wait for that, because I feel kind of screwed over with with Mario Kart. Darn it. That it looked like this thing was empty. It didn't look like it had any paint on it. I felt kind of screwed over with Mario Kart, that I spent already like $80 on this game, counting the game and the DLC, and now I have to. What, you want me to spend another $60 just to get this battle mode? Like, that's ridiculous. I felt kind of ripped off about that. All right, I'll go this way if we can go that way. So I was like, I don't want the same thing to happen to me with Pokken, and I bet they're gonna make a Pokken Switch port. So I never got Pokken, and thankfully for me, they did make a Pokken Switch port. Unfortunately for people who already own Pokken and are now annoyed that they want to get the whole experience but don't want to spend another $60 for 5 new characters, then I'm sorry. I totally understand that feeling in Mario Kart. Now there's also people who have Mario Kart and Pokken and now have to feel that feeling for both games. And for you, I'm extra sorry. I don't really know how to console. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know how to console you, but like, hey, video games are awesome, all right? So that's hopefully a good consolation. There's so many great games. So many great games you can play. We live in an awesome world with awesome video games, so I hope you can be happy, even though you feel you got screwed over. And I would agree with you that you got screwed over. Like, I feel that I got screwed over by Mario Kart. So yeah, but anyway, Pokemon's coming out in September. Since I never owned it, I'm so excited to play that game. Because I love Pokemon. It's my favorite franchise of all time. And I'm a pretty big fan of I don't know. I don't know how I feel about fighting games. Platform-based fighting games like Smash and Rise of Aether, I love. But I don't have that much experience with just, like, traditional fighting games. Like, and then I just got Tekken a little while ago, but I'm not super into it. But I barely played any of it. I want to play more, but I had some issues with my hard drive, so I haven't been able to play it more than, like, 2 hours of it yet. Pokken, though, I played it a fair amount at my friend Nintendo Nick's house, and liked it a lot. I loved it, I would say. I really enjoyed it. But, like, I don't know if that was just because I really enjoyed the mechanics, or maybe it was just because, like, you know, sometimes like, you have fun playing a game with a friend, even if it isn't, like, the best game. So I don't know which it is. I think I'll love the game regardless, you know? But, like, I don't know. So, but I really am excited. But I think I'll love that game, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, should we use something? Hello? Anybody? Oh, there are some people here. Someone's behind me, too. Wow, how did he not kill me with that roller? I'm telling you, I feel like the roller's not as powerful as it was, like, when you, like, use your attack. Because otherwise, I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. Yeah! We did it. I forgot to get the splatter shot, didn't I? Darn it. So, yeah, I think that is special kills. Because, like, everyone's got a low number there, so it's not deaths. Let's go get the splatter shot. I only have like 15 more minutes to stream, but I want to try a new weapon. So I'll quickly get the splatter shot, and then we'll probably do like, what, 3 more matches maybe? So I'm super excited for Poke, and that's coming out in September. What does this guy say? No, not him. Not you. Not you. Memento Mori. If the 9th lion ate the sun. 9th. Oh, 9th. No, that's not how you spell 9th. 9th does not have an E. So, don't yell at me for mispronouncing that. It's not, you didn't spell it correctly. Oh, cool, new maps. Why does it do this? I don't get it. Why does it feel the need to bring me back here? Please change that. Please change that in an update. It's very annoying. I don't understand why that happens. This is it, right? Yes. So, Sheldon, I guess, got a new store, because he's not in the same place as he used to be. It's like all the other close people are probably still in their old stores, because we're here with new stuff. Oh, there's some cool new stuff. They give you so many new weapons. Like, because one thing that was bad at the original game is originally the level cap was only level 20. So then after that, once they raised it to 50, you only got a new level a new weapon like every 5 levels. So I hope that that's not the case in this game. I hope you get at least 1 new weapon every level, because right now they're giving us like multiple new weapons each level. So I think it'd be if there are later games where it's like every 5 levels for 1 weapon, I think that'd be really dumb, because I think that's bad pacing. If they have all these weapons, they should make it at least 1 per new level, you know? So hopefully that is the case, especially since it takes longer to grow levels in later in the game. I don't really want to use the blaster. I kind of want to try the ink brush. Let's try the ink brush. Nah, I don't want to. I want to use the splat. Whatever. I'll use the ink brush. We've been using like a splatter shot type gun the whole match. Let's try the ink brush. All right. Let's do it. And then next stream I'll use the splatter shot. Well, actually I don't know, because I'm gonna be playing this game a lot, not streaming, because I'm not gonna be able to stream for. Well, I'm gonna stream Monday and Tuesday probably. Maybe Wednesday also. But like for a lot of time after that, and for the weekend, I'm not gonna be able to stream. So I'm just gonna be playing this game at home. Well, I'm not gonna be doing the single player, so I'm gonna make sure I do the whole single player on stream. But anyway, so I don't know like if I'll be able to show every gun, because I might forget which guns I've shown and stuff, because I'm gonna be using a lot of the guns just by myself, you know. Which is kind of a shame. I'd rather stream it. I'd like to stream like everything I play of this game, but unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to. Oh well. Let's get some water for a sec. So give me like 10 seconds. I'm curious why that guy is called Curious. I wonder why that's his name. So, I mean, I'm sure he's curious why the heck I'm called Skame, or what the heck does that even mean? So, Sturgeon Shipyard. Oh, I didn't check what the new maps were. It's this one, which we've already played, and then one other. Hopefully the other one's a new one that we haven't played yet. Well, we can only hope. Oh, so this is Turf Wars, so I don't... Maybe this was a bad choice. This does not seem like a very good thing for Turf Wars. Like, it doesn't really cover stuff up very well, to be honest with you. Let's just run right away from that guy. But it's so fast, which is really cool. I should probably be focusing on covering up their ink. It's hard to jump and, like, aim. Like, use the analog stick! And, mash the right trigger at the same time. This song sounds like the Alolan Pokemon theme song. It's like... It's like... It feels like I'm on vacation. Something like that. I don't know. I don't really know how it goes. I've only seen 2 episodes of it. But also there's this video I watch online sometimes, or I listen to, don't watch. That's just like every Pokemon theme song, and I love listening to that video just like when I'm doing stuff, because they're so good. I love those songs, and I always remember that one for the end of it. But yeah, the part of the song kind of sounds like that. But anyway, so we got. Let's go back to what I was talking about before. Pokémon in September. We also got Pokemon Gold and Silver in September. The only mainline Pokemon games I have not played. Red and Blue I haven't beaten yet, because I was doing a Let's Play of those, and, I mean, I played Heart Gold and Silver, and I played Fire and Leaf Green, but not the originals. So, Red and Gold, can I not reach him? Okay. I don't know how I wasn't hitting him at all there. I just have to figure out how this thing works. So, I may or may not have lost my DS. I think I left it in California. Hopefully I'll be able to get it back, like, by people mailing it to me. But, so yeah, I gotta be hopeful about that, so I can still have a DS to play that stuff on. Same with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't know if I'll be able to play those if I don't get that DS back. But I think I'll be able to get back. I just gotta hope. I wanna dodge this, please. Because that missed damage you, and I learned yesterday. Like, that, it's just like, it's like Nova Gas in COD. It just gradually damages you as you, are in it. No. No. No, no, no. That's really easy to kill someone using that. Oh, I have the splashdown now. I'm doing pretty good with this. That surprises me. We have the splashdown. So if anyone comes near, you know that's what I'm going to use. Honestly, I wonder if that will become my new favorite special. That one seems really cool. Maybe I should be doing this instead. Oh, didn't even see that guy. I just coincidentally started shooting right when he was there. I wish I used the splashdown. I really wish I did. That would have been cool. I want to try it, but might be too late at this point. Wow. My thing was aimed really high up for some reason. Oh, cool, he died. I think there was a guy like right near where I was, but he died, so we're all good. Death is always the answer. Just kidding, death is like never the answer. That was a joke. It was a bad joke. Don't even think of that. So, don't kill people. It's bad. But anyway, Pokemon Gold and Silver is coming out that same date as Pokemon. I'm gonna want to play that also. And then let's see what Nintendo there's. And then we got Fire Emblem Warriors in October. I've never really gotten into Fire Emblem, as I said, but I really liked Hyrule Warriors, so I think I would like that game. I don't know if I'll play it at launch or not. That sounds like a game I'll like at like Christmas or something. How we lost? Dang, that was pretty close. And then let's see what else. Then we got Super Mario Odyssey, October 27th. That game's gonna be freaking amazing. And then there's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's, oh my gosh, I want to play. I never played the original Xenoblade Chronicles, but everyone says it's so good, including Nintendo Nick. He says it's amazing. It's one of his favorite games. Everyone else says it's so good, so I need to play that, right? Like, I need to play that. So I started it. I played like the first 35 minutes. You're not gonna like this. Well, I mean, maybe you will, depending on your taste. I played like the first 35 minutes, but then I'm like, hey, I want to try Yoshi's Woolly World, and I started playing Yoshi's Woolly World for the first time. And then I just, so the thing was actually, I didn't know to use whether the classic controller, or actually it lets you use the gamepad. So I didn't know whether to use the gamepad or the Wii Remote Nunchuck. And I looked online, it said like the gamepad or the classic controller has better camera control because you have an analog stick. It's like an analog stick. But the Wii Remote Nunchuck has, you can change arts while you're attacking, which is like important because you can use the D-pad on the Nunchuck. It's a lot easier than the D-pad on the gamepad. Oh, we've never played this one before. This one looks really cool. So it's gonna get a weird first impression. I can't talk. We're going to get a weird first impression because we're using this. I don't know if this is really the best strategy for this. I don't know if there's any good strategy for this. I don't really think this is a very good gun for Turf Wars, but try my best. All right. Hey guys. You want to get me? Oh, too fast. Too fast for you, aren't I? So it's pretty cool in like Splat zones, definitely, like, or like any ranked mode, or like you can just do that and then everyone can swim behind you. That'd be really cool if they want to go fast, but then you wouldn't like get spread that much turf, you know. Ugh. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, Xenoblade. I think like the first 35 minutes, like I watched a cutscene and then I got to a town. Like I started off like I did like a little thing and then I went to a town, but then I didn't like go into town. I left. I turned around and then I just like went and like fought. Like I explored a little bit, just like explored this like area that was behind me. So I didn't really play enough to get like a good impression. Why did I do that? I was so far away from it. I was so dumb. But yeah, I did that. But then I'm like, I don't really know what's the best control scheme for this game. And I like felt worried about that. I'm like, what's the creator's intent? What control scheme is this game made for? I don't know. So then I stopped playing and I like texted my friend and asked about it. And I looked online, but I couldn't really find a decisive answer. And I still don't know, to be honest. So let me know what control method should I use to play Xenoblade. I'm dead. Why did I try to fight him with that? It clearly would not work. But then I'm like, alright, I don't know. I'm just going to play a different game right now. And I started off what am I saying? Yoshi's Woolly World for the first time. Which is a game that I got for Christmas last year. Never played it, though. Didn't get time to. So I played that, and then I just played through the whole game of Yoshi's Woolly World. And that was really fun. It's a pretty good game. There's some things I don't like about it, but overall it was really, really good. I loved it. Come on, dude. We need some help. We need all the help we can get. Not helping us here. This is kind of like a spiritual successor to Black Billy's Skate Park, or whatever it's called, because it's like a similar theme, you know? I think this is actually like a BMX place. Is that what this is? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this gun, but you know, I want to just try it out. There we go. We actually got a kill with it. What a surprise. So I want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 this year because I want to be like, hey, I want to be able to include that on my list in 2017 and stuff. But that means I have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 first, and that game is already like hundreds of hours long by itself. So I don't really know if that's practical to think that. Maybe I should just not bother and just try to play a bunch of other games in 2017 to get on the list. So I want to have as many games on that, like potential games on that list as possible. Because I don't want to include ports, and I don't want to include remakes. But if I don't include ports and remakes, I only include brand new games from 2017. And that list is looking pretty slim, even though it's already more than halfway through the year. So it's only like there's like only like 6 or 7 games that I've played really that are new in 2017, aren't ports, aren't remakes that really belong on that list. So I gotta play a lot more. I gotta start focusing on playing some new games instead of keep playing old games, even though they're amazing also. And I think I'm gonna make another list also in the beginning of 2018. I'm making 3. I'm making top 10. The one I'm going to make first probably is top 10 most anticipated games of 2018, which I did that last year. I did top 10 most anticipated games of 2017. I'm going to do the same thing for next year. And then after that, so that's going to be at the end of December. And then in January, I'll probably make top 10 games of 2017. And I'm doing that after because some games from 2017 I'm probably going to get for Christmas, and I want to spend the holiday break playing some more and playing some of the games I didn't get a chance to play this year. So then, like, by the time, like, early January, then I'll be ready to make the list, you know? And then I'm going to also make another list after that, I think, called Top 10 Other Games I Played in 2017. And that's going to be just top 10 list of all of the games I played in 2017, not including the ones that are new. So that'll include old games I played for the first time this year, and also like ports or remakes that I played that came out this year. So that will be fun. This is the last match. I got to stop after this. Shoot, I was not keeping track of time. So that's all the Nintendo games are coming out at the end of the year. That's a lot. But there's so much other stuff too. So many great games that are coming from all the other publishers and stuff. I can't even name them right now, honestly, to be true. I want to play Wolfenstein 2. That game looks so cool. But I've never played the original. So I was going to get the original on the Steam sale, but then I couldn't because my credit card, my debit card stopped working because I'm, like, poor and out of money. And I had less money than I thought I did. So I wasn't able to get it. So I don't know if I'm going to get that. It's like, now I feel like, wow, am I going to pay an extra $10 than I could have? Or should I just wait for another sale, you know? So I don't know if I'll play that this year, but there's so many games coming out this year. I can't even... We'll do this one day when I'm streaming. We'll take a break and we'll look at the list. There's a couple different websites like that just keep track of all video game releases, and I love them. I love those websites because I love just like looking at that and playing what there's gonna play. I haven't played Spectre of Torment yet. That game's probably amazing. I'll do a let's play that eventually or streams. I mean, yeah, he's gonna go for me, isn't he? Yeah, well, how do I get out of here? Almost walked up a cliff. surprised that the way I survived wasn't like a cliff over there. Get him. Oh, it's too far away. I was thinking that would have a little longer reach. Run away. Oh. I like that you can kind of just run away with that, with the paintbrush, because, like, I'm not very good at combat with it, but it's so fast, you can just, like, run away. I wish it was a little bit faster. I think that would be, if it was a little faster, it would be a little better. But maybe it's just, because it's hard to balance the game, as I've said before, because sometimes they're just so much better in, like, ranked and so much better in turf wars. So, like, there's just so many guns that just aren't going to be very viable in turf wars, and so many that, well, I don't know if there'll be that many that aren't viable in ranked, but definitely there's going to be probably a bunch that aren't viable in turf wars. Like this one, I don't know if this is really viable in turf wars. But I'm sure there's some people who can do amazing with it, so who am I to talk, you know? I will tell you though, before Splatoon 2, my game of the year so far was it's Rivals of Aether, but Splatoon 2 definitely might pass it. I don't know. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, how did I not get how did I not get that guy? I guess they were teaming up on me. They had the paintbrush and the dual guy, but I thought I had sprayed that paintbrush guy enough. Is it faster to swim or to paintbrush? I don't know. Like, you'd think it'd be to swim, right? But I'm not sure if it really is. Okay, let's get out of here. That damages us, and it makes us slow. It's just shaking the camera all around. I'm doing this. Die! Yes! I did it. I actually used that thing. Hey, there's a cool, like, a single-player hazard thing in this stage. I like that they're actually including the single-player stuff into the multiplayer maps. Okay, I'm actually, like, getting a little better with this thing. Maybe it is fairly viable after all. Because, look, I'm actually starting this thing pretty fast, you know? I still know the strategies. Like, I never, like, used this gun. Well, I used it a little bit. Not that much in the original game, so maybe it actually is not so bad. I don't know why I do that. Why do I focus on trying to kill someone when I should just focus on covering turf towards the end? But anyway, I gotta end. I have a lot of stuff to do. That's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Oh my gosh, it was so close. If I just like did a little better at the end there, covered up some stuff instead of aiming at that guy, maybe we could have won. I feel bad now. Whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got apparently 2 splashdown kills according to the results. I only remember getting 1. Maybe I did get one with that first splash. Or maybe that means I used it twice. I honestly don't know. But maybe those my splash. Ow, a bit of a tongue. Maybe my splashdown kill, which just counts as one of my 6 kills. But then that's just how many times I used splashdown. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Sorry, at the beginning of the stream I was kind of out of it. I don't know why. That happens sometimes. I didn't get in the zone. But after a little while, I think I got a lot better. So like now and earlier, I was like perfectly in the swing of things and like doing my best sort of commentary. But like in the beginning, it was probably a little bad. So I'm sorry about that. I was just, I don't know why. Maybe because I was tired. Maybe because my brother like started off being in chat, and it was kind of weird, like being a weird streamer and like also like talking to brother at the same time. Like when I don't know, because it's like a different audience. Like I'm thinking of my YouTube audience, not the audience being my brother. I don't know, weird. It's also kind of weird when no one's like in Twitch chat, so it feels like you're talking to no one, even though you're not, because there's people watching on YouTube. So I don't know, but I think I got a lot better as it went on, so that's good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next stream, well, this is probably being uploaded what, Friday, Saturday, probably Saturday or Sunday actually, but yeah. So my next stream will probably be Monday. So if you're around, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can click in the description, and then you'll be able to get notifications when I go live on Twitch, and you can like chat with me live and be here in the stream. That'd be pretty cool. If not, stick around on YouTube. That's fine too. Thank you seriously so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Be sure to like if you liked the video and drop a comment down below. Tell me how you enjoyed this game so far. Where did part of my mic fell off? The thing that like my pop filter just like fell off. I didn't know where. I just looked down. It was gone. Let me put that back on there. There we go. So yeah. Drop a comment down below. Tell me how you guys are liking Splatoon 2 so far. Compared to the first game, I'm curious to hear. I definitely am among the large consensus that thinks they could have done a little more to differentiate from the old game. But you know what? They're still adding they're still gonna add a lot of content for the next year. So maybe they'll add a bunch. Like maybe they'll add some new modes and stuff like that too. Hopefully they do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitch if you want. I already said that. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time.